Hey, how you doing? It's Richard Crawford Small coming to you live from the tech hub of Team GSD. I hope everybody is well. So, we know that creating content is a major challenge for you. It's time consuming, can be frustrating, and you're out there in clinic working hard, and then you've got to come back and then create all of this content to drive your business. I know what it's like, feel your pain. This is why we've created our content generator to help you to efficiently and effectively create content that really engages with your target market, but do it quickly, do it efficiently, and do it easily. So in the content generator, we've given you the ability to create video script, blog posts, social media posts, a design brief, web page, and an email. But right at the beginning of it all is around creating campaigns. Now, our data says that over 3/4 of you don't actually create marketing campaigns. And campaigns are really important because not only do they actually save you time, but they will focus your resources on creating content that's relevant for you and your customers. So here is how you can create a marketing campaign for your business in 5 minutes. So we'll start the clock. Boom, let's go. So I'm going to create a campaign for the launch of a new polynucleotide treatment program. So I'm literally just going to ask Matrix, create a campaign for launching a polynucleotide. How the fuck do you spell polynucleotide? Nucleotide. There we go. New polynucleotide treatment program. And we're going to select campaign and click go. Now, as you can see, what Matrix does is it uses the framework for a campaign that I created called Signal, Entice, Promote, and Launch. It's a highly effective way of phasing your content so you don't overwhelm. Most launches in a market don't work because all of the content comes out in one go. It's just dumped. Here's our new program. Isn't it fantastic? This is what it does. Buy it now. With Signal, Entice, Promote, Launch, we break it down into 4 different stages. So the first stage is Signal, where we want to start to create engagement, but also start to get people interested on knowing where the information is going to come from. And then we look at enticement, so drawing them in, generating a buzz, getting people excited. We promote by launching some limited time promotions, for example, leveraging social proof, partnerships with local businesses, and then when we launch as the final phase. And the idea and the goal of this strategy is that when we launch, we are actually already oversubscribed, because we are all bound by the law of diminishing returns, and something that has infinite supply has a limited value. So in your promote phase, you can do things like, hey, we've only got a limited number of spots, etc., etc. So here it is. This is your campaign done for you, nice and easy. So what we can now do is we can take certain elements of this and we can create the actual content. So I'm just going to copy this and let's go into create social media post, and I'm just going to paste this in here. So create impactful testimonial, blah, 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 blah. And let's have a crack at that. So we're going to create social media post based on that. Boom. And we're creating the social media posts. And all of this content, simple, effective, nice and easy. And all you got to do now is just copy that, paste it out into your social media, and you're creating your campaign. If you use automation and you structure it in a certain way, it's going to be a highly effective way of creating your content. If you're using a third party, for example, so you might use a social media manager. Well, a lot of the times we don't actually give them accurate briefs. So what we're going to do here is we're going to select the design brief option, and we are going to say, I'm launching we'll just copy that from there so I don't have to try and spell it again. Launching a polynucleotide treatment program. And let's see what it does. Boom, design brief, bang, let's have a go. design brief, polynucleotide treatment programs. So what this will do is actually now create a brief for your social media content team or whoever it is who's making the content for you, to keep them on brand, on message. But as you can see, right, it's really exciting. It's this using obviously an AI tool in Matrix to create the content, but the prompts were all designed by me. I've got 20 years experience in this market, sales and marketing, and everything I know has been pulled together to create the prompts to help you effectively create this content. We're going to create a web page. Boom, there we go. And it's going to give you the content to use on a web page. It could create a video script. Everything that you need to launch your campaign is already there. And all you need to do is just copy from here. So we go up to content generator and your campaign is in there. So all you got to do is you just copy and paste and it will create your campaign for you. Yes, of course, you've got to do a little bit of top and tailing, but nothing massive like that. And there we go. Not even 5 minutes and you're already off and running. This is exclusive to members of the Team GSD Accelerator. Now, we've got a webinar running on the 24th of January where I'll take you through a strategy session to help you plan 2024, but I'm also going to be digging into Matrix a little bit and showing you what it does. And we're recruiting for the next cohort of Team GSD. So only 10 per month. And if you want to benefit from saving time, saving energy, making more money, following a proven process, supported by your peers, guided by me, with access to amazing tools, insight, education, and experience, then you know where you need to be. So jump on 24th of January, and I will see you there.